Okay, I think we are recording. Hello everybody. Welcome to Freddy Plays. My name's Freddy, and this is going to be some 7 Days to Die. We have updated. You can see in the top corner there, we're on Alpha 16, so unfortunately that means my save data is gone. Let me just squiz to the... go away you. Let me squiz to this, make sure if anyone's there I can say hello and chat to you guys. Go to the bottom of the feed. You be quiet, me. Technology. You're the best. Okay. We're going to poke around a little bit today and do some exploring, suss out what we can about Alpha 16. I'll be honest with you, I've been all day busy, crazy busy at work, so I didn't have any time to actually look into the changes, so let's just dive in and have a play around. I did notice right off the bat that the opening quests have changed order. We're starting off by building a bedroll. And we're also playing on Nava's game. Which, for me, is different, because normally I play random gen, but I thought, you know what, let's see what the main core city and gameplay and stuff have to offer. Yeah, that's going to be completely useless. That's alright, we'll start gathering some odds and ends. I guess we'll reclaim this house as our own, right off the bat. Can we get in? Nice, we can even get straight in the front door. Now I will... Ooh. Nice. I did read one thing, and that was the standard corpse block zombie has been replaced by a sleeper zombie, which can sometimes, in fact, just be alive or undead, whatever your perspective is on the situation. So we are going to have a bit of fun, hopefully. We've got a 40-minute day-night cycle, so we've got plenty of time to get situated and then explore a little bit. Now I need some wood and I need some stone. Let's see. Anything else nearby? I did see these guys earlier. I booted this up just to make sure that the build, like the update had worked. And I booted it up real quick and played for like 2 minutes just to make sure that everything was going to be good for the stream. And I did notice straight away some like new flying critter zombies. I think they are undead vultures, which is cool and crazy, and they're kind of creepy to look at. You know, break our hands before we get a rock there. There's one. Let's see. It always sucks having to start fresh. I mean, I guess you kind of get a bit complacent having everything at your fingertips, having like the cool weapons and and having all the cool tools at your disposal. But sometimes you just got to start again. Oh, what was that? That's interesting. Is that a football stadium? I think that's the football stadium. Awesome. Alright, let's build an axe so we can actually get some real resources going. I don't think I need any of those. Oh wow! Starting build is 25. Alright, I've got plenty of those, so let's just build some of everything. I think a lot of these starter quests are going to be the same, but that's okay, because at least we know what we're in for. It's nice actually to see the starting quality of items is better than one. Saved me building like 8,000 stone axes. Oh man, that's good news. That's a handy change. Let's see, the changes I do know about are wildlife and zombie related. I know they took a few zombie types out and they brought a few old favorites back. I can't wait to bump into Hawaiian shirt fat guy again. He's been missing for a long time. But he has come back. Oh, oops, I built 2 of that one. That's alright. We'll scrap that one, scrap that one. And they've added hotkeys here so I can select and make stuff, which is super awesome. Let's get some more rocks, because I think we're going to need to make some shovels and some weapony odds and ends real soon. Right. what other changes do I know about? I know there's lots of new animals. There's like wolves and boars. I want to say they reworked the bear. I don't know if they took him out or if they've just fixed him up or changed him or something. It'd be nice if there was a hotkey. Okay, so you can do it that way. What do I need? Oh, I need to wear a hood. I made a hood and then I destroyed it because I like wearing the hat. It keeps me a little bit cooler in the summertime. Grab that, wear that. Scrap. That's handy. Those hotkeys are gonna make doing that sort of stuff a lot faster. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Okay. So yeah, this is all a bit of a new experience, because like I said, typically I don't play in Navezgane, the like predetermined world where everything is set in place and there are locations and certain areas and blah 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 of like significance. Normally I just rock a random gen, and I don't know why it is. I don't really have a reason, to be honest with you. So they've categorized ammo. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, or if maybe that's just to make it easier for people who weren't sure previously. Oh wow, that built really quick. So let's bang that on there. The chili in there. What do we want now? A bow. We'll craft a bow, I suppose, and we'll craft the maximum amount of arrows. Get some more wood. Nice. Oh, that's broken. Okay, so we'll scrap that. Oh, God damn it. Hang on. Cancel that. Get my materials back. Make a new axe. And then make some more arrows. Put that on. Put that in. Gotta load this. Oh, man. The logistics. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get back. What are we doing now? We need to create some wooden frames. Well, that's handy because I've got some holes in my house over there. So let's... wooden frame... No, let's just make it 20. Why not? We'll get plenty of... Wow, look how low the resource counts are from chopping down trees. That's crazy. Good day, Dank. How are we, sir? How you doing, man? I feel like you're starting to stalk me. Every time I come online, you're there. It's nice. I like it. Playing brand new Alpha 16 spawn because they updated the game and it ruined all of my saved games. Hello, Clarice. How you doing, man? How's being back at home treating you? Did you get that PC upgrade you were after? Let me get me some stone before I break this next axe. Okay. Well, it's not going anywhere. I'll keep it just for you. And in all fairness, if I shave it off, the missus will probably kill me. So that's a pretty good incentive to keep it too. Well, I gotta place these anyway, so let's chop that out of there. Bit of a waste. You got more RAM. Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. RAM's handy too. Everybody needs RAM. Especially if you're a computer. Let's quickly board up these windows. Just to make sure that no zombies can get a look in. We'll put this here by the door. Oh, I was going to say it won't let me place it. The rules certainly have changed. But no, it's okay. Now, wood is scarce. Let's chop this one out of here again. Put in a new one. And then that one's pretty broken looking. Let's get rid of this one instead of repairing it. And put in that. Oh look, they've completely changed the gore block too. So it looks all squishier and stuff. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, man, there's so much new stuff. Get the update. Get to the... I mean, watch my stream. Stay with me forever and watch and love my stream. Ha 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 ha. But no, the update looks fun. The update's got a lot of new changes. I'm actually getting coal out of this tree, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a lump of coal from this tree. So that's an interesting design choice. I didn't realize trees were capable of dishing out coal. What do I need? I need stone. Doing both. Aw, buddy. We can learn and live together. No, okay, that sounds a bit weird. We can learn and get better at this together. Right, let's repair that. Now we need 2 more. There it is. Okay, let's make a campfire. Guess we need one of those. Oh, look, here's a rock. Joke. Yar. Get out of here. Campfire. Okay, you know what? Just for the time being, that nook right there I think is pretty good. What do we got? Oh, that's the end of the tutorial? Okay. Alright, let's fill a couple of these holes, I reckon. Get rid of some of this garbage, which is annoying to look at and listen to when you walk on it. Close the door. Repair the door. Oops. Stop chopping stuff. Oh, we're out of wood. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I said this like 5 seconds ago, but just in case I didn't, I'll say it again now. The resource gathering has slowed down a lot. I mean, look, we're getting like 2s and 3s now. I don't know if that's just because I'm remembering like 20s and 30s from having a better axe or not, but I feel like that's lower than it was. What do you have your game setting to? I think I have mine set on medium for the most part. It's funny, my game can handle... I mean, I don't know much about computer settings these days. I used to know a lot more about that sort of gear, but I feel like my computer can't handle as much as it used to. I kind of need a new one. I went medium and I turned off turned the water reflection settings to low, so I didn't have to worry about any of that. Lagging me up. Oh look, our first zombie. Let's get him. They've changed... Oh, the iron sights have gotten rid of the crosshairs on the bow. Okay, that's annoying. My map settings. I think I'm just on Nomad difficulty, 40-minute day-night cycle, and then whatever the defaults were. So like 5 days on loot respawn. And I'm playing on Nava's game, so I'm playing on like the pre-rendered, pre-gen, whatever it is, as opposed to playing random gen, which is what I would usually play. Those are my map settings. Let's get some rocks. Because rocks are the best. Nope, I've actually built, scrap on. I've built 3 or 4 of these stone axes, and so far I haven't gone past 25, so it looks like they've changed how skills upgrade. What do we got? We've got 23 arrows. Let's grab some corn, because I feel like I'm going to run out of food sooner rather than later. So if we grab some corn, at least we got something to nibble on. Are you going to try and copy me? Oh! A new zombie! A naked zombie! Haha! I see boobies! Zombie boobies! Whoops. Ah! Zombie boobs are angry. Get out of here, stripper zombie. With your emo haircut. Nice booties, though. I said booties. Oh, she's got a tattoo. That's cool. She's got one of those, like, koi pond tattoos. Cool. I wonder how many other zombies have been, like, visually upgraded. Let me grab that and bullet casings. I don't really need those. Come on. Scavenge the trash. Okay. Let's scrap that. Paper can suck it. Seeds can suck it. Now I'm keen to get out there and see all the different kinds of zombie, because I know they've changed a lot of the zombie types. Yeah, cool. The detailing on that stripper zombie was rad. I wonder if there are like, just on Nomad, like the medium difficulty setting. I didn't want to like crank it up too high straight away. I can always start a fresh spawn, whatever. I'm just kind of having to play with the new settings or the new features or whatnot. Heard me a zombie. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, it's sexy Hawaiian shirt zombie. I knew he'd made a comeback. Yes. Oh, look at him in all his glory. I haven't seen this guy since like version 7 or 8 or whatever, like alpha it was when they took him away. Oh, he sounds so hot. I heard the gurgly burpees and I was like, oh, there's a cop zombie here somewhere, but no. Ugh. Oh, he didn't have any loot. Oh well. Ah, that's cool. Hawaiian shirt zombies back. It was in my pants. I was marking out for the tattoo, not the boobies. The boobies were hilarious, but... zombie boobs. Tee-hee. I feel like I haven't accomplished anything yet. Oh, here come a couple. What do we got? We got 12 arrows left. Better make some more of them. Okay. It's going to be a pain in the butt getting used to not having that crosshair to aim by. I'm so used to it. Oops. Oh, I'll shoot him in the dick instead then. Seeing as though his head went through the floor. Nice. Oh, we've even leveled up. Oh, moldy sandwich. Brilliant. Okay. I reckon we chop down as many trees as we can so we can fix all the holes in our house. Construction tools went up. So I wonder if now I'll be able to build a 26 or a 30. I don't know. They've also taken away the bonus. Typically when you chop down a tree in its entirety, you would get a small... Oh, that's a wolf. Could use some meat. I don't have a grill though. Really? How are we missing him? There we go. Come here, you wanker. Alright, we might have to go clubbing. Oh no, he's gonna destroy me. We're done. Wolves are angry. Oh, we're gonna bleed to death, maybe. Alright, so the wolf death animation doesn't really work. Man, that was a close call. Heads up, tree. Bloody wolves are savage. Nah, that's alright, man. Get around it. I reckon we dump that inside real quick. Let's run up in her. Ugh. This house is going to take so much effort to repair, given how much, or like how many materials we need just to do anything. Yep, that'll do. Just need someone to store some of this garbage. Let's take that, recipes that, build that. Okay. Timber 117. Let's grab as much as we can so that tonight we can sit inside. Excuse me, I got the hiccups apparently. And we will endeavour to build about as much stuff as we can. Okay. Check my mailbox. Okay, so wolves are dangerous as hell. If you're still listening, Dank, be careful for wolves. Wolves are friggin' deadly. I think he hit me like 3 or 4 times and I was down to like no health and bleeding. I'm surprised we actually got away, to be honest with you. So. Oh, there he is. Oh, and there's one up on that car too. Come here. Oh, I hit the car. No, that's alright. Shot. We gotta kill this idiot. Miner zombies. I thought the miner zombies had been taken out. I swear I read that in the patch notes. Maybe they changed their minds. Maybe I wasn't reading the most up-to-date notes. I thought the miner zombie had been taken out. Those hotkeys are going to take a bit of getting used to. I'm just not used to having them, so... to start making sure we use those. And I just had the creepiest deja vu hit. I feel like I've said that before about something different. That was a bit weird. Okay. Let us... nightfall should be in another couple hours. We got a little bit of daylight left. Not a lot, just a little. But it seems to be no zombies around for the minute. Just we don't run into any more wolves. I've only got 1 bottle of water too, so. Running out of friggin' stamina. Just gonna eat the chili and scrap the can. What does that bring us to? 84. Scrap. And you have to drink. Because I'm not gonna have any cooking utensils for a little while. Need feathers too. Gotta make some ammunition. Need arrows. That's alright. Baby steps, and we'll go check out. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of city over there. Or was that the football stadium? Oh, I thought I could hear a zombie sneaking up on me. Okay. Once we're done with this tree, we'll do a quick sweep for birds' nests. There's zombies just wandering around now. I know they changed the way they spawn. Oops. Running out of ammunition here. Oh, come on. There we go. I was worried we weren't even going to get him. Alright, let's head home. It is now a cactus. Oh my god, piss off cactuses. It's getting dark. I'm bumping into all the cactuses. Cacti? Bumping into all the cacti. We'll run with that for now. Get out of here, tree. fix up the patio later. For now, we'll just lock ourselves inside. Fix up all these. Alright. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot more to consider now. I should probably suss out... Ooh, a crate. Yes, I definitely should suss out. Alright, let's see if this old trick still works. Yep, good. No, I gotta break this open first. Tell you what, let's board this up while we're here. Board that one up as well. Alright, let's break in here. Let me know how you go, keep me in the loop. Oh, nice! A nail gun right off the bat. Dude, I hate to make you jealous, but I just found a nail gun straight away. I don't care that it's crap quality, because I don't intend to use it as a gun. It is a repair tool. Boom. Alright, we need to barricade these up. Can't see, I need more light. Killed 5 miners. Smashing it, man. Oh no, we're out of timber already. God damn it. I found a pickaxe as well, so I'll be able to smash some boulders. Even found a hammer. Check the prefabs. There's crates in them, apparently. Alright, well I've used up all my wood. Which is a pain in the hole. Like, building... I might just stay up here, to be honest with you. Chopping down trees, not building. Chopping down trees, you used to get so much more timber out of them, and now it's so... so little. I'm going to eat that, I guess. I don't know. Need some healing. Oh, you son of a bitch, you got a workstation. That's handy. Well, it will be handy down the line. If you've got a, if you find a wrench, you can deconstruct the workstation with right-click on the wrench. You can break it down and take it with you. A land claim block. I thought... Well, I'm not playing PvP anyway, so I don't really need that. So let's... I don't want to destroy it. But just for shits and giggles, let's just put it there. Jesus. It's a drum party. Okay. Sorry, force of habit to tell people things I know about games. Because I do a tutorial series on this game, and like I like to spread my knowledge about 7 Days to Die. Okay, well, rad. Now I've got literally nothing to do and no health to heal myself. That sucks. Alright, let's just, Oh, okay, so I can just make leather now. I don't need to learn leather tanning. I guess we should have a look at the skills. Seeing as though the whole skills tree apparently has changed. Got no cloth. Yeah, there's warthogs. I think they're dangerous, man. I think they hit quite hard. I feel like I heard that or read that or saw that or did something along those lines somewhere. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those hogs. Well, I was trying to warn you, but apparently it was too little too late. Murdered by a hog. Was that while you were doing the tutorial stuff still? Weaponsmithing. Oh wow, there's a lot more skills now. Check out your skill tree. There is a lot of extra stuff. Or I feel like there's a lot of extra stuff. Yep, traps, melee traps, ranged traps, DIY. Build your own parts. Alright, that'll be handy. Machete crafting. Nice. Looking forward to that. You can paint. Battery bank. Go into your skill tree, man. Once you've finished the tutorial, the opening's rubbish. That's cool. There's heaps of more things. I don't know what the red zone is. I guess we'll go check that out next. Doesn't look good. Red's usually bad. Character. Alright, so that has not changed. That's still the same setup. Scrap all of these. Stone, wood. Okay. Did the death animation work properly for the boar? Because my wolf just kind of stood there and did nothing after he was dead. What do you mean a lot of shit? Ah, the skills. The old skill tree. What have we got? We've got 11 points. I should probably use some of these. Survivor is hunger degradation, wellness gain. Where's health nut? Nope. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Alright, we'll buy that. Because that's faster stamina regeneration. I feel like they've taken one out. Survivor and camel is food and water. Armor crafting. Craft clothes faster, better, blah blah blah. Alright, so that'll help. Clothing and armor. Alright, so bad mechanic. Putting things back together has never been your strong point. Yeah, second that. Receive more resources when harvesting with construction tools. Mining. It's tempting. It's tempting to grab that straight away. I think what we'll do first is go survive, because that wellness gain is handy. And then we'll go camel so I get less thirsty. Do it for time. I've got a couple more hours to kill. Of course, I can't build anything. Where is construction tools? Block damage. Breaking, entering, blunt weapons, entity damage, concrete mixing. There's so many things here to get your head around. Like, everything's changed. How you would upgrade like construction tools and it would make your stone axes better and make them chop for longer and give you better resources for your efforts. That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. If you go to construction tools, all it does is increase your block damage. Do more damage and harvest faster. Well, how do we make them tougher? Maybe it's all workbench now, which is a pain. Oh, great. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of everything. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of these. Scrap, scrap. So that's changed everything, because now you can't just, like, spam build to increase your statistics and things. Now you're going to have to actually pay attention to what it is you're doing. Alright. That's going to complicate things a little. put all this stuff to one side for now. All these things I can't use yet. Don't care about that. Ew. I'm gonna take the jar with me in case I come across a body of water. Ah, you son of a bitch. Honey is fantastic. I need health. I'm down to 34 health. I'm gonna die real soon. I got no armor of any description. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's a yucca seed. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and plant that. Alright, we need wood again. You're going to be going through a lot of wood, man. Just chop down everything you can find. Because wood's coming in a lot slower. Stone axe. And we'll make a bandana. And this axe is broken. Scrap that. Where that? Where that? Okay. You know what? Let's just go and check out some of the sites, I reckon, instead of just resource gathering. Let's go check out that. I think that was the football stadium. The bottom line is I need ammo, I need health, I need armor, I need everything, and I'm not going to find it just sitting around the house. Let's grab all this corn and just eat a bunch of it. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, that didn't do much of anything. I can't believe I've run out of arrows. I need some feathers. Need to not run on any bloody of those things. Wish I could play. Ah, oh, buddy. How's it going, muscular cavalier? What console are you rocking on? I know the console's like a few patches behind, but I mean, at least you've got access to it. Like, better to have it than not. It's gonna sound horrible when I say take what you can get, but it's true. You should enjoy the game for what you've got. It's still a cool game, even in like Alpha 14 or 15. It was still good fun. Nom 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 nom. How you traveling, Cavalier? You doing alright? I have no idea what building this is, but we're going to get in. Oh, that's alright, man. I'm a PS4 man. Oh, it's another stripper! Get your naked zombie ass over here. Come here. Ah. Get out. Oh, she's angry. I've got money back at home. I could throw some cash at her. Might make her not angry. Boobies. Lol. Okay, moving on. I won't do that again, I promise. Or will I? Well, we'll see. Ah, yes. I will wear that because that is armory. Nice. Vitamins. No, not enough to bump me up a point. That sucks. Alright, hopefully there's something handy in here. I think this is this a police station? I don't know, it's a government building of some description. Gun parts. Lame. Oh, you can see in the distance there's one of those stupid vultures. It's a zombie vulture. They're quite vicious. They do hit pretty hard. But I mean, so does everything so far. That wolf nearly tore me a new one. I couldn't believe how much damage that thing was pumping out. I need some armor pronto. Whoop. Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, no, there you go. Okay. You found honey, I found a nail gun and boobs. I win. sir. I'm gonna hit you in the ankles. Stay up there, will you? I figured out how to use the steps. Of course, now I'm pinned. Oh yeah, he's down. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, man, we've got vultures, wolves, wild boars. I think there's like a dire wolf, which is like a regular wolf, but more deadly. And I'm here to tell you, oh my god, they're just everywhere. Okay. That's cool though now, they don't just stand around like chumps. That was rad, he was like lying down. Yeah, the wolves are deadly as hell. I nearly got eaten in the first like 10 minutes. Okay, we really need to start finding some medical supplies here, guys. Oh shit, where's that? Oh no, okay. Oh, also, Dank, if you're still listening, man, if you're still in there, I have read there are ferals have been like tweaked, so they are how to say it? There's like feral versions of all the zombies, I guess is the only way to say it. So the standard zombies that you find floating around, you can also now occasionally find the feral version of it. Shit. I don't know what made that elephant sort of noise. That was probably the vulture. Come on, go down. Nice. What else? I found out a couple of other things. The ferals, there are like regular ferals and there are, I think they called them a white. Basically like super amped up irradiated ferals, which will tear you a new one and poison you and stuff like that. I think. I don't know about the poison, I made that up, but I mean if they're irradiated it makes sense you would get some kind of radiation damage to me anyway. So that's something to look forward to. I think all the standard types of zombies also have, like I said, a feral version, so you'll find like all the skins, because they've reskinned a lot of the zombies, as I'm sure you noticed. You'll find reskins that are feral, which presumably will do more damage and all that fun stuff. At least you've got some better clothing now. Right, what time is it? That's only had clothing for ages. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Actually, that's not good. Damn it! Need health items, people. Okay, are you gonna get up? Okay, that's actually really cool. Oops. Open. Thank you. I'm actually a real big fan of that. Like the zombies just lying around on the floor pretending to be dead. That's really cool. It means you kind of have to be on your guard at all times. I play heaps of different games, Cav. I'm just going to call you Cav because that seems like it would be a cool nickname. If you are in any way offended by said nickname, let me know. I'll stop calling you Cav. I'm pretty open to not calling you Cav if you're not keen. I play Dark Souls on PS4. Dark Souls 2, more specifically. I stream that one on the channel as well. What else do I play? Off camera, I play a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd love to I'd love to rock that on the channel, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of torn on that one. Whether or not I would be able to do it any justice, I guess. I also want to play Uncharted 4, because I got that ages ago. I've been sitting on that for like almost 7 months now. And to be honest with you, I almost forgot that I even had it. But I do wish to play that one for the channel eventually. I'm going to use that bandage. And eat this ration. Drink one of these waters. Because we are in Struggle City over here for food and beverage. But that's okay. Delete this last column too. Whatever. Yeah, I play tons of games. Overwatch is a big one. I tried making a few videos for that for the channel, but the Overwatch market is like so uber saturated that it was just pointless. So I just play that one for funsies. But I play that on the PC. Kind of had a little bit of a hiatus from that one anyway. I've only just started playing that again. The new patch on that made it a bit fun again, like the new levels. And I'm waiting for Doomfist. Oh, it's unlocked. That is Terry Crews, right? Like, I swear I read somewhere that Terry Crews did the voice for Doomfist. And then I reckon I heard Doomfist talk in a... like, in some promotional material. And it was some other dude. Yeah, the PC is pretty handy. Get some leather out of this chair. Nice. Gotta start putting together a who's-a-majigger. Or whatchamacallit. What's that thing? Can't think what it's called now. A forge! I need to make a forge. Pretty sure he's a voice. See? Oop, shit, what do we do there? Stop that. I have not... is he... He's just in, like... is it Mayhem or whatever? Like the test one? I don't know. I don't know much about that sort of stuff. I tend to just play for funsies anyhow. But from what I've seen, he looks OP as hell. Is that a fair assessment? Is Terry Crews as overpowered in the video game as his bloody pecs are in real life? Oh, what's this? Oh, I found a wall painting book! This will let me paint things. Nice. We'll read that. Yeah, we'll scrap the cowboy hat. Hack up this office chair. Because I need more leather, so that's good. Ah, score. Scrap schematics. Oh, that's handy. They've like... Oh, not handy. That's cool. They've reskinned some of the shells and stuff. Alright. What else we got? Finally, some feathers. Of course, I find them in a building of all places. Okay, there's got to be a set of stairs. Not there. There it is. Let's rock on upstairs. What games do you play, dude? I presume... Well, you said you were on the PS4, so obviously anything you play is going to be on the PS4. I'm trying to play... Oh, okay, there's a zombie in there. I'm trying to play Evil Within, but... Oh, crap. What is that? What is that? I don't have any arrows. Oh, it's just a hazmat zombie. Okay. I freaked out. I thought it was something weird because of the dark. It was hard to see him. Okay. He didn't have anything exciting. That guy's gonna be a minute once in there. Food. Here he comes. Ah, he's got ages yet. Can I... What do I get out of this? Wood and leather. Perfect. I'm going to have that forge up and running in no time, and then I'm going to be able to hopefully make a cooking pot. I hope they haven't changed the mechanics on that. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they did, because it's just specifically to spite me. Like, you know what? Freddy's going to hate this change. Let's make it. That's the footy... Whoops, that's the footy stadium over there. Oh, here he comes. Oh, there was two of them in there. Another hazmat zombie. Oh, shit. Okay, so if you've not run into any zombies yet, aside from your miners, they've changed the way they move and the way they attack. Which is pretty cool, actually. Oh, shit. He is right on me. Angry zombie's gonna get me. Oh, he's down, he's down. We got him. Nice. Oh, nice. Even better overalls. Let's wear that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Eat that. Nice. Oh, there's a zombie somewhere. Hopefully he's outside. Case is empty. Man, these game changes are interesting. I like the way the zombies don't just automatically, like that other zombie a second ago, he didn't know magically where I was instantly. He kind of wandered into a different room and just sort of floated around for a few minutes. That was pretty cool. It's good to know you're going to be able to, like, not necessarily confuse, but maybe, like, evade zombies by tricking them into going the wrong way. That's pretty handy. It's a cool little, I guess, addition to this, I guess, the psychology of the game. Not to get too, like, intense on you or anything. I'm still not sure how I feel about the changes to the upgrading of skills. That's kind of, I feel like that's going to slow it down a little. But we'll adapt, we'll figure it out. What have we got? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All these crates around. Someone bashing on the wall from the outside. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Almost, yeah, I know, right? How annoying is it when you've got bugger all resources, nothing to do, and you're just sitting in home base waiting for daybreak? Oh, it's the worst. Alright. I've got a little bit of wiggle room in my inventory. I reckon we're gonna explore a little bit more before we head back home. Oh crap, there's a horde, and it's like 30 zombies deep. I'm running away. I'm not equipped to handle that, sir. Oh, hopefully they go past my base. They're kind of heading in that direction. No, at least none of them peeled off and spotted me. Keep your eye out for hordes, man. I'm nearing a football stadium, and the old hordes of like 8 and 9, I mean, about 12, 13 zombies just rolled on past me. I can see 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. I reckon I can see 11 at least. I'm going to try to get away from them. Really, like I said, I can't handle that much. Paper. Oh god. I think the zombies just blew up a car. Of course, it didn't seem to hurt any of them. Yep. One of them died. But they are ravaging that police station. Let me go check out that small building over there. Well, I'm assuming... I've never actually been in the football stadium because I don't think it's in the random gen games. I think it's only in Navigaine. Yeah, your wrench. Score. And I don't normally play Navigaine. Normally I just play random generated. I don't know why. I just have like a propensity to play random gen. But in Navigaine, which is just the name of like... I mean, I'm explaining this to you, but I'm also kind of explaining it to anyone else who watches this video later, is just the default dev-created world. So the football stadium is part and parcel of that world. Ah, fuck me. I just got dive-bombed by a fucking zombie vulture. It's bloody Far Cry 4 all over again with the eagles. Maybe it wasn't a football stadium. Maybe it was just a shitty car park. That's alright, we'll find the football stadium. I know there's one here somewhere. What is this? That sign doesn't want to load. Let's try cheating. Navigaine Coliseum. Yeah, that's the sporting stadium. Shit, there's a lot of vultures. Oh, that one's coming right at me. It's coming right for us. Get out of here. Come on. Yeah, you better run. This is weird. I don't know how to handle this. That was strange. Oh shit, he's coming back. Ah, he missed me. Sucked in. Where you at? I've got feathers now. I can make arrows. But I also have one of these. So we can get in here a little bit faster. Ah, son of a bitch! Shit, we're infected. Ah, god damn it, that's bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what? Okay, nah, we're gonna have to bail. It might be too late anyway. No? Okay, good. We have no stamina. I really don't want to be picking fights. Because I don't think I'm going to last too long in a stand-up battle. Ah, come on. I missed my crosshair. Whee. Nice, we got him. What's he got? Feathers. Feathers and rotting flesh. Oh, I'll take the feathers. What's that? That is just more ammo. What do I need? I need stones. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to the footy stadium because I can't handle too much more of that. As it is, I don't know how we're gonna get rid of this infection. Okay. Alright. Let's head back home, see if there's a home to head back to. I hope the zombie nurse isn't one that's been removed. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you weren't too bored with me. We'll catch you next time. This definitely won't be the last time we rock this one live. Have a good night, bro. Okay, let's head back to the old home base. Might just gather some resources on the way. Of course, now we're frickin' infected. That's really not helpful. Mustn't die. Mustn't die. Damn it. I know it's a big ask, but antibiotics would have been delightful there. Alright, it's starting to overheat. That's bad. Oh, shot. Okay, let's... beverage on. And rock some of these. I've got more loot than you. Man, I'm nearly dead. I'm on 26 health and I'm infected. I need honey or antibiotics. And I don't like my chances of finding either. Although I have leveled up a couple of times, so I might be able to upgrade a couple of things now. Some little odds and ends. Which wood have we got? Ugh. Of course we have no wood again. Overheating like crazy. I look like Mario. Like gay Mario. Like village people Mario. That's okay. I'm gonna have to take some of this stuff off because we're overheating. Insulation is -10. That should be cooling me down. That's +3. Oh, we'll take off the overalls because we're getting too hot. Too hot under the collar. Oops. I think I scrapped that accidentally. Oh well. Alright, let's just rock some lumber. Need to make another axe soon. Again. Have you sussed out how to jump in quality levels yet? What have we got? 12 skill points. I'll have to play afterwards. So we can find the stone axe. Change that. Scrap you. Ammo for a rifle I won't find for 100 years. Get out of here, tree. Tell you what, these changes to like resource gathering, like how it's slowed down, it's going to make horde night a lot harder. Making sure you've got enough resources on hand to build like a fortress or whatever you want to do. It's going to be a lot tougher. I don't know if my my Tower of Doom will work anymore. I suppose being infected is not helping, but I guess it could still work. Alright. Can we make a bellows? We can. So I'll make that and go get some more wood. Oh, nice. That's a good pickup. I'd love to get me a fire axe. That's alright, my stone axe is doing okay for now. What time is it? 7:30. I noticed as well, unless I overlooked it, I think they've taken away the skill that reduces the stamina cost for things. Because there used to be one of those too, and that seems to have gone. So, gathering resources is time consuming and tiring. Oh well, such is the world that we live in with zombies. Some bitches. Okay. Grab that rock because why not? I haven't found a body of water yet either. That's got me a little bit worried too. No lakes, no puddles, no anything. I feel like I might struggle for fluid down the line. Might be relying on toilet water. Where you? Come here. Nice. Drop something I can use, please. Yep, soup will do. Oh, you see me, okay. Nice. Come on, something handy. Damn it. Alright, running out of time and we got bugger all wood again. Okay, let's destroy this here tree. This here soup. Ah, I scrapped it. God damn it. Stupid hotkeys. Alright. Well, that's fine if you're gonna be that way. I don't need your miso soup anyhow. I never eat it. I always eat the sushi and throw away the soup. That's probably why it's like complimentary. Because they know chumps like me aren't gonna eat it. Okay. Actually, it sounds like a good reason for it not to be complimentary. God damn it, here comes another vulture. Hightailing it, I can't afford to get eaten by a zombie vulture. I only got 26 health left. Dodging all the cactuses, running out of breath. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't make a forge. Also board up these windows. God, it takes 10 to board up a window. That's a lot, considering you're only getting like 4 per chop. I don't have any clay. Forge, what do I need now? What do they change it to? 50 clay. I've got a pipe, so that's fine. Let's make a shovel. Shit. Shiver. Let's scratch my ear, just bear with me a minute there. There we go. Okay, I reckon there's clay just outside. I reckon we might actually be on clay. Is that clay? Nice. I have lucked out. My house is built atop a clay deposit. Just want to grab enough to put together my forge. Don't want to get greedy, otherwise I'll end up with holes all around my base. Alright, that should do. For now, to make the forge at least. Forge. Oh, the pipe. Oh, did I scrap it? Oh, that makes me a sad panda. Oh, what a muppet. Okay. So now I need to go and find a new pipe. Brilliant. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man. Oh, all the things, huh? All the things that could go wrong. That is not one I had counted on. Okay, let's drop all of this. Cloth fragments. Get rid of that. Duct tape. Like I said, I got plenty of empty bottles and no water. Oh, nice. That's a good pickup. You're getting lucky, man. A few good finds. Yeah, I got a wrench. It's only like skill level 40, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. It's better than a kick and the proverbials. Alright, can we make a bunch of arrows and a new club and a new axe? I used all my fibers that I hidden away. New axe. And then we'll just go about boarding this up. Well, at least we can't be seen by the zombies. So there's that at least. Get rid of this. What's that? Cloth. Yeah, I thought so. Can't make anything. Ah, you've got a forge already. Killing it, man. I would have a forge, but did you find a forge or did you build a forge? I bloody accidentally destroyed my pipe. I must have salvaged it. Because I had everything I needed, and then all of a sudden I didn't. Okay, let's have a look at our skills, yeah? Crafting, weapons, smithing. So they've, like, really pulled that back quite a lot. Toolsmithing, crafting quality goes plus 50. You know what? I reckon that's worth a look. I reckon that's worth a look. Weaponsmithing will be bows, surely. Bows, yep. Armor crafting quality 50. Yeah, I would be right there with you, but like I said, I got rid of the one thing I needed. You're just trying to race me, ain't you? You're trying to put me to shame on my own live stream. Whatever. I need some bloody health. I've got nothing. I'm nearly dead, and I'm infected, just for fun too. That's okay. It's all fun and games. Crafting time. Eh. I really don't put a point in that. Fix goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Humble Pete. You know what? I use a lot of blunt weapons, so I might look into that. And then, seeing as though I just upgraded these, let's make another one of those. Another one of those. Alright, so if you haven't gone through your skill tree yet, man, you increase the quality of your builds by adding to the skill instead of just by like spam crafting. But I'm sure you already knew that. Okay, well, we got a slightly better bow now, and we got 80 arrows, so that's handy. Let's see. I should probably make some armor. I don't think I can. Why can't I make cloth armor? Oh, really? Cloth armor now requires duct tape. Well, isn't that just a kick again? Let's see. Chest and leg armor for now. Does that add to my temperature? Ah, good. Okay. Now we play the waiting game. 2:30. Got an hour and a half still. Until daylight breaks. Ugh. What a pain. What a pain in the butt. I suppose I could break down my own couch. I don't know if that really served a purpose. I was kind of hoping it might have a pipe hidden therein. But alas, it did not. Let's just finish that off. Doing repairs, rocking some maintenance, and we're out of wood. Because of course we are. We made like 2 things and we're out of wood. Yeah, I don't have a toilet. This house is just a 1-story little bit of nothing. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I doubt anything will come of it. Probably shouldn't be sneaking out in the dark. Mostly because I can't see because of the glare from my lamp. I just hide in the corner here like a little wuss. How are you doing, man? How's the forge going? I tell you what I don't look forward to in these early stages of the game is accidentally drawing a screamer and then drawing a crowd, because the zombies are a bit smarter now in the way that they attack. It's getting risky. Which I suppose is all fun and games, isn't it? Oops, pushing the wrong thing. Mate, stop. Get lost. I think I might have just kicked my missus off the Chromecast by accident. Hopefully she wasn't watching anything. Oops. That's okay, I'll apologize for that later. Get the live chat going. There we go. Alright, here comes daybreak. I think I broke my phone. Let's get rid of that. All that. Do-do-do. It's daytime. I've lost my live chat. Hang on a minute. There we go. How are you at 121 degrees and still alive? That can't be healthy for you. Alright, I've decided I'm just gonna run in this direction. I don't know if this is a bad direction to run. It's red on the map. Oop, I'm dead. So, okay, they've color-coded the map now, just quietly, if you haven't sussed that out yet. The red zone on the map is where it is not poisonous, irradiated. So, do not run into a red zone. You will go squish in a red zone. I have to go back into the red zone to get my corpse. Probably take a little bit of damage, but gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, on the plus side, they got rid of my infection, didn't it? So, pros and cons, pros and cons. So, put all my clothes and shit back on now, obviously. Otherwise, I'm just dead and naked. Well, I'm not dead anymore, but... Alright, I guess we pick a different direction to run. Let's run this way. I'm not going to go back to the football stadium just yet because I have no health. And actually, no, I'm up to 90 again because I died. Ah, whatever, I'm committed. We're running this way. That's fucking cactus. Have you come across the vultures yet, man? They are vicious little mothers. They dive bomb you. Okay, let's go and see what's in that house over there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there is some toilets to break. I don't even speak good English anymore. There is some toilets to break. Come on, man, get your shit together. Alright, let's finish off that guy. This one didn't even see me, which is kind of strange, but that's okay. We'll The zombies are a bit squishier, a bit easier to kill, which is nice. The bow and arrow seems to do a lot more damage than it otherwise used to. In case you're still alive. 2 moldy sandwiches, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Okay, let's see about getting up there. Well, I guess it's good. Oh god, there's an angry warthog somewhere. I can hear him. I just found a fridge inside of a crate. That was weird. Oh shit, there's a zombie dog here somewhere. I hope it's not a wolf. Yeah, yep, a whole pack of zombie dogs just ran past. Jeez. Sounds like you're doing pretty well for yourself so far. Cool. We can have warthog for dinner. All that animal fat will make some good candles too. No, don't do that, do that. Do this, do that. Then do that. Then do that. Well, another building and no toilet, which sucks. Ooh, I've got a wrench now. I can break down these cars. Might be able to get a pipe. There it is. Excellent. Finish ravaging this car and getting a little steel and fuel out of it. Okay. I should be able to make my forge now. I'm catching up to you, man. Even though I started first. And you've overtaken me. I'm catching up to you. On my way back home. It's only 7 in the morning. So once I make my forge, I can make some tea. That'll be handy. Goldenrod tea is the best tea. There's a zombie. Oh, he's wearing a hoodie. That's fun. So that sounded sarcastic, but I was being genuine. That's cool. I like the different variations, all the different... oh, now it's a competition. You'll win. It's alright. I've got like almost 400 hours logged on this game. I think if you go onto my Steam profile, you would see a solid nearly 400 hours. Oh, look at that. Headshot. And again. Oops. You can hear another one. Maybe injured somewhere. Banging into a cactus. I don't see it. That's alright. I got some meat on me that I really need to get back home with for safekeeping. Plus, it totally attracts zombies to me, which is bad. I mean, they're squishy and I can kill them, which is good. Because I need experience to get the level. Thought I'd get, like, totally stronger and things. Let us jump in here and drop that off, and we'll grab bellows, clay. Have I got stone? No, of course I've used all my stone to make arrows. Oh, bro, we're just going around in circles. This is a schmozzle of epic proportions. Alright, let's go and get some boulders. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, here we go. Luckily I found this pickaxe. It's a shame it's not a better pickaxe, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And then we gotta go find the trader. Ugh. Nearly there. Ah, oh, come on. 48. Craft me a forge, so. So water, we'll make that into tea, because that's going to be better for me. I think we're committing pretty hard to this being home base, so I think we might just stick this out as home base. I'll just have to customize it as we go. Let's put that in there. Alright, let's get some wood. Because once again, we are plumb out of wood. Are you finding the same thing? Like, you're just going through, like, nobody's business? Yeah. I don't have any stamina. I feel like it might be worth putting this, like, up there. You know what, we're gonna. We'll do it, I reckon. It's stood here, because. Oops. No, not that. That one. That cobweb, I think, is blocking us, as stupid as that sounds. There we go. Make some laddery bits. Okay. I'll put the forge up here. And hopefully it won't get destroyed. Oh god, what is that? They've changed the forge ingredients. What is that thing? Looks like some kind of smelter-majig. Okay, so that only buys me a minute. Bloody hell. Bonzo, how you doing, bud? How's things, mate? Alright, let's get that running, I suppose. Go get some clay and odds and ends and wood, of course, because I've never got any bloody wood. Fuck off, cactus. Alright. I'm gonna go on a bit of a wood spree and just try to get all the trees we can. Nature will bow before me. Oh. A fun-looking zombie. It's just another hazmat. Oh, it's a military zombie. Oh, what are you? Dank. Mate, if you can, pause your game and quickly jump on my stream. I have found a hulking biker army wannabe zombie. This is crazy. Quickly jump on, man, so I can show him to you, and then I can kill him. This guy's like 9 feet tall. He's like the lumberjack zombies. Like, oh, I forgot I had a helmet on. There you go. Oh, he's a sexy beast. I hope he drops something cool. Got pretty cool tattoos. Oops, swing and a miss. Ah, you're hot. Yep, biker zombie. Nice. What's he got? Some gross water. Awesome. Or is it? No, it's grain alcohol. Even more useless. I mean, I know it has its uses, but at the minute, that's pretty useless. Crucible for the forge. What do you mean, crucible for the forge, bro? I don't know what you mean. Recipes, gas can, first aid kit. Oh, no, I need to learn it first. I need wood. Come at me, tree. If you've not read up on any of the changes, one other thing I did sort of glance over, again, the total notes for the new... Oh, replaces calibers. Yeah, I did realize that was the thing that was missing, but I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. Yeah, no worries, dude. Cheers for dropping in to say hi. Have you some rest, mate. Go have a snooze. Yeah, one of the things I glanced over in the, like, super condensed, apparently there was supposed to be, like, 80 pages of changes, and they just put the main ones down on paper so that you've got a sort of a sense of what they've done. And one of the things that they said was certain zombies will now appear in their, like, relevant locations. So if you're in the businessy district hanging around the skyscrapers checking them out, you'll find business zombies wearing, like, suits and shit. Steam name, just Freddy Plays. Oh crap, that's another wolf. No, I can't. Oh. I might be able to beat him if I can get a couple of cheap shots on him. Where'd he go? If he gets the first shot on me, we're done for. And the last thing I need is to be down to like 30 wellness. Where'd he go? Oh crap. He's like right there. Nope. Keep losing him in the grass. Here he comes. How are we not here? There it is. Ah, you son of a bitch, hold still. Sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, Dank. I am busy trying not to die. The more of this wolf, we're bleeding. He's chewing on me. Ah, come on! Ah, he died as well! Ah, whatever. What do we got? What is that? What is 1.17? Ah, there's a million of us. No. I thought I was a unique flower. A little snowflake of individuality. I guess I was mistaken. Yeah, wolves are super deadly. If you bump into a wolf, good luck to you. Especially in this early game. I swear I saw a bloody There it is. Yeah, it should be Freddy Plays. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I'm on there as. I wouldn't have thought there would be that many of me. Where? I'll see if I can private message it to you, because I don't want like 1,200 people that I don't know asking to be my friend online. Like, I don't want that to sound like I'm being a dick, but I don't mind playing with people, you know, that we get along with, and we seem to get along pretty good, mate. So I'll be happy to multiplayer with you for a little while, here and there. I can't believe I've died twice already. Yeah, I was playing The Forest a couple of days ago, and I opened like a multiplayer game. I thought, you know, whatever, if someone wants to jump in, then so be it. That could be fun, meeting new people, whatever. And I wasn't broadcasting or anything, I was just playing. And this guy joins, and I'm like, hey, how you going? He's like, oh yeah. Like, just in text, just typing. He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, how'd you find the game? He's like, oh, my mum bought it for me. I'm like, how old are you? Oh, I'm 11. Yeah, I stopped playing about 5 seconds after that, because that was getting creepy. That was too creepy for me. Alright, let's build this so that that's done. Right, everything there is. I know, right? And he's like, my mum bought me the game. I'm like, dude, does your mum comprehend that this is a brutal game about like cannibals and surviving on an island, killing things and stuff? It's like, dude, when I was 11, if I played a game like The Forest, my mum would have shit herself, and I would have been in so much trouble. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing. It was a little bit suspect even for me, and I knew nothing was happening. It's like a bad documentary on the crime network. Could your 11-year-old boy or girl be being groomed by an internet celebrity? Ugh, gross. Anyway, moving on. And where's there it is. Alright, what are we? Day 3. So we should get an airdrop tomorrow. Hopefully we get some bullshit. Yeah, see, I almost prefer single player because there's a lot of trolls on the internet. And there are people who go out of their way specifically to make sure you have a bad gaming experience, and I can't really be bothered with that a lot of times. So I don't really mind just playing on my lonesome. Done it all my life. I've been an only child, so whenever I pick up a game control, there's never a player 2 anyway, so I'm kind of just used to it. Alright, we need some stamina. Come on, stamina. Yeah, well, that's where your difficulty comes into play, and like games that have multiple endings and things like that, you've kind of got to be choosy when you're getting a single player game. Or like one that's got a long story. You know, you don't want to pick up something that's going to last a couple of days tops. You want something you can get stuck into. Get the rest of this rock. Running out of friggin' stamina again. 13 points. Where's Sexual Tyrannosaurus? What do I need for that? 10 in athletics. Where's my athletics? Athletics is at 7. I'll be able to upgrade that soon, but not just yet. Okay. Nearly 6 PM. I wish I was a famous YouTuber. That'd be handy. Then I wouldn't have to go to a boring day job every single day. Nah, but it's fun. I don't expect to ever make money off of anything I do on YouTube. It's just for fun, just for me, and you know, if I can make a few people smile along the way, then cool beans. That is good fun too. Let's get rid of that. Dump those. What do you mean we wouldn't notice you if you were doing YouTube? Oh, you mean if there were like 1,000 people in the chat? Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks, really, I guess, of slowly getting more fans. I mean, it's cool. You know, you watch, and I use the example because it's really the only time I've ever even tried, like, oh crap, that is a lot of zombies. What are those? There are like some fat moo-moo wearing zombies in there. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Again, that's about 15 zombies. Wow. Yeah, the only time I've really tried like chatting in one of those like really popular ones, like by the time you pushed enter, your message had already disappeared. Like, you've just got no hope. There's no point. And it sucks that you don't really get that interaction. You know, like if I was playing right now and had 10,000 people watching, well, that's alright, man. You start small and you just gotta remember where you come from, you know? And that's where, like, I guess, direct messaging people that were there from the beginning help, or like giving shout outs and shit like that. I mean, it's catch-22. Like, you want to have as many people hanging out with you as you can because you want to reach as big of an audience as you can. But unfortunately, the bigger the audience, the harder it is to reach anybody. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to chat one-on-one, and I just don't want to ever get to that point where I feel like I would be ignoring people. So I don't think that will ever happen. You know, I'll keep chatting to whoever's listening. Oh shit, we are dying of thirst over here. I'll shout you out, man. I'll give you some link love and some icons on the screen and shit. And this guy knew me before I was famous. Now I think oops. No, scrap, not recipes. I think the days of like internet famous people, or like gamers rather, I think those days are, I don't want to say over or like running out or whatever, but it'll never be like it was when PewDiePie and whatever were just starting. My keyboard is not responding. That's not a good sign. There we go. Yeah, I think they got in while the getting was good, and I think those days are probably gone now, to be honest with you. We need an anvil so I can make one of those. But that's alright. I mean, like I said, I make these videos because they're fun to make, and it's all good fun. Hey Nick, how's it going, mate? Wow, that was probably the most Australian I've ever sounded on one of these videos. How's it going, mate? Hello, Nick. How are you, sir? That's probably a bit too far in the other direction, I think. Yeah, well, we'll keep on streaming and, you know, keep on putting up videos. I like making tutorials. I like to think I'm helping people, you know, with their zombie-related struggles. And now with the new, the new patch out, there's a lot more stuff to get through, and a lot more stuff for me to learn, which is gonna be a pain in the butt because I just starting to feel like I was getting the hang of this thing. Oh, don't break your legs. Okay, good. Well, that's it. I mean, all I can do is keep making content, and you know, like I said, as long as I'm having fun, that's the main thing. You know, it's cool to watch a subscriber count go up, and it's cool to see the views come in. But the main thing for me is just having fun, because if I'm not enjoying making these videos, then what's the point? You know? And at the end of the day, I'm having fun making these videos for you guys. Oh, that's cool, man. Which one helped you the most, man? Like, I'm trying to get better at making tutorials. My first few tutorials were probably a bit average, to be honest with you. But I was just so keen to get started on making them. I just wanted to dive right in and help you guys. Which videos have you watched, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, no, I don't have a fake version of Windows. I've got a computer that's kind of cobbled together out of parts, and my motherboard on my previous machine died, so I got a new tower, a new power supply, and a new motherboard. And for some reason, the motherboard, I don't know, it's messed with the hard drive in that it's not recognizing Windows. So I can go through the activate steps, but it won't activate no matter what I do. I spent probably like an hour and a half on like the Type E chat with the Windows help guys, and they just couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. So honestly, I didn't even think of that. Like, normally when I rock a video, I put my face cam into the bottom corner specifically to hide that. Like, I swear it's a legit copy of Windows. But for whatever reason, when the motherboard on my last build shit itself, it won't recognize that it's a legit copy, and I don't know why. If I could fix it, I would, because I don't really like having my face cam in the bottom there, because I've got my little channel brand on the window, and it sort of sits here on my face shouldery sort of area. So I mean, I'm kind of making do at the minute, but yeah, we're working on it. It's a work in progress. It's a financial thing, to be honest. We're saving up me and the missus were saving up to go on a holiday, and I can't really afford to drop, you know, like a couple $100 getting my Windows fixed. So whatever I make do, you know. Doing it tough, mate. Them first world problems. Have to say my videos help you. Well, I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I make the tutorials because I like to spread the knowledge and share the things that I've learned, mostly through trial and error in the game. So, I mean, if you've got any questions, man, ask me. Now's a good time to ask. I'll do my best. I cannot guarantee that these tips or tricks or tutorials will work moving forward into Alpha 16, because a lot of changes quite often mess with a lot of pre-existing like methods. So hopefully those tutorials that are up are still going to be relevant in another, you know, 10 minutes from now. It's always kind of tricky when they update the whole damn game, but that's okay. You know, you want progress, you got to put up with it when they change things. Alright, so let's get some cooking utensils on the go, so I can sort of back it up away from the forge a little. There we go. Let's grab that. And we want a little bit of light, so let's put that there. I think I got enough to make more candles, do more streams, just for 7 days, because I'm trying to vary my streams. Like I love playing Dark Souls at the moment. I'm really on like a bit of a Dark Souls bender, and the last thing I want to do is make them boring, so I'm trying to do my grinding off camera and trying to do like my boss fights and my exploration and whatnot on camera to keep it interesting. Oh shit, if someone breaks in here we are boned. I think we might be okay. What are the Steam games? That I stream or just that I play? Grilled meat is better. Let's drink that real quick. Make those. Steam game, like multiplayer games on Steam, I don't really have that many. I've got a couple that I do have, but I don't even play, like War Thunder and Warframe. I've got a friend, MK Gaming. Ving, if you're listening, mate, MK Gaming, you should check him out. He's a good bloke. He tried to get me into both of those, and I'm pretty rubbish at Warframe. I'm too old, mate. I'm past my prime. I can't handle Warframe too well. I try, and Ving tries to teach me. We'll get there slowly. Shit, what else do I even play on Steam? Surgeon Simulator is always good for a laugh. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm a bit late to that party. You know, Surgeon Sim came and went like, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer. And all the interest in that is gone as far as audience goes, but it's just hilarious to cut things out of Paul Bob, and I lose my shit. And like I said, to me the main thing is doing this for fun, so if I can crack myself up, I hope it's fun for you guys to watch. Surgeon Sim is fun. What else do I play on here? Like little stuff. Limbo, I'm in the middle of right now. Inside, I finished that a little while ago. I feel like I'm really overlooking another big title that I've got that I play, but not on the channel. I've got stuff like, with the Steam sales that just came and went, I picked up like The Witcher and Shadows of Mordor. So I mean, I can play those for the channel, but to be honest, I need to delete some shit off my computer because they're like, The Witcher I think is 50 gig, and Shadow of Mordor is 40 gig, and I don't think I've got that much space, to be honest. I don't think I could accommodate those games right now. They would fill up my whole damn hard drive. Oh yeah, collecting bottles, good. I want to get back into, like, part of me really wants to play Evil Within. Oh, dude, I want PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds so hard. I was really hoping that was going to come up in the sales, and when it didn't, I was pretty cut. I really wanted to get that one as well, man. I feel you on that one. Let's get rid of that shit. The Call of Duty games never really floated my boat. Could never really get into them too much. Iron dart. Ammunition for traps. Righto. One iron fence. Blue glass. Oh, lots of fun stuff in there. 300 pounds. Was it like your birthday or something recently? Because you went on holiday and you said you got all that cash and I feel like there should be a happy birthday here somewhere. Do I need to sing to you? I don't know if you want that. Right, let's jump down here. Can't really do anything with that. Oh, okay, so you just got spoiled like crazy. Grandparents are handy like that. That sounded so bad. That sounded like all I do is hang out with people's grandparents to get their money. Are you still there, Nick? You still hiding in the background, man? Can't remember. Did Nick say he was going to bed? I think Nick said he went to bed, didn't he? Haven't seen me in a long time. Yeah. You said you're 16? Ah, did you settle on a job just quietly? Did you decide to become just a working schlub like the rest of us? No, that's not what I make that. I make that here. And what did you settle on? Ah, Nick is still there. I thought you went to bed. Who was it that went to bed? Oh, it was Bonza. Bonza popped in and said hello and then went to bed. Sorry, I gotta scroll back through the chat a little bit here. You can't find a job? Oh, that's alright. Play games instead, it's more fun. Nick, which tutorial did you find? Like what, if you don't mind my asking, like, do you remember what led you onto my videos? That's probably not that. Keep looking, Dank. You'll find something, man. Even if you find something that's like average that lasts you for like 6 months so you can get some cash together. That's stupid there. Let's put one there. One there. One there. 2 more to go. Yeah, the nail gun video. To be honest, the nail gun video is probably the only reason anyone found me ever. That's actually that's by far my most popular video. I watched a couple of like nail gun tutorials that were sort of a bit average, and I kind of hoped I could do a better job, and I think at the moment, if you type 7 Days to Die nail gun into Google, I'm like the top hit. So, considering there are millions and millions of videos out there and probably tens of thousands of videos on the nail gun, to be #1, that's freaking crazy. And it's kind of helping to pull my channel forward, so I'm kind of leaning on that video quite heavily. Ow, I just banged my friggin' elbow. Stupid desk. Are you still changing color? Okay, good. I feel like every time I look at the screen, I see blue. I was really hoping to get a few more 7 Days to Die videos to like follow suit, and a couple of them are trying. A couple of them are like 200 and 300. So I'm happy with that. I mean, that's mental. Like, I'm so chuffed. I mean, like I said, 20 minutes ago, whatever. I do these videos primarily for me because they're fun to do. But to know that video's got 3,000 views, like, you can't say that's not cool. You know, like, who am I? I'm some random Australian dude just talking about video games that he likes, and 3,000 people nearly have seen that video. And that's crazy. I mean, to me, that seems crazy. That seems nuts. So hopefully we can rock a few more. Hopefully we can get some of these streams nice and populated. And then I can ignore dank. I mean not ignore dank. Plug my phone in, it's going flat. Now I can't see the chat. That, go away. Nuts. Okay, stay. Good. I would never ignore you, bud. You're my #1 fan. What would I do without you? Yeah. We don't really need shorts, so we will scrap those. Wow, that escalated quickly. It's alright, I'll just put I'll just put some spike traps around the front of my house. You'll never make it in. Ooh, glowing. I don't know what that is. As long as we don't run into any more bloody wolves. If I find a new #1 fan. Looking at you, Nick. Maybe you guys should fight to the death. Let me know how that goes. Can make another one of these. Oh man, I can't wait to get a better axe. Which actually won't be far off, because I can now... Whoa, dude. No, that's alright, man. I don't want this to sound like a dick thing, but I'm not worth spending money on, so. I tell you, give me a couple more weeks and I'll be able to get it myself, and then I'll add you on Steam. I've found some people have private messaging on YouTube disabled. If you guys can double check, have a quick double check of my account, like just on my page. See if you can private message me, and if you can, just say hello or whatever, and I'll reply with my Steam details. I was saying to Dank earlier, I don't really want to put my detail. Oh, I found a fucking forge. Screw you, world. I don't really want to put all my Steam details like in every video, because I don't want to be swamped with 1,000 people over the next year or whatever. I mean, it probably won't happen anyway, but rather than run the risk, man, if you can just flick me a private message... No? Okay, maybe they took it away. I swear you used to be able to private message people. Alright, I'll look into it. I swear it just used to be like on the profile page of the person. Like if you go into... the whatchamacallits. Like description and all that stuff, like the about me sort of page. I mean, they may have disabled it. I feel like I haven't done it in a little while. Let's get rid of that turd. Alright, I'll tell you, I'll add it in the description. And I'll leave it in the description, so you probably won't be able to get it until tomorrow, because this stream's gone for a couple of hours, so it'll probably take another couple of hours for YouTube to process and fully upload the video as a finished product. So I will put it in the description for you guys, and then in like 2 days' time, or like in 24 hours, I'll take it out of the description. How does that sound? So tomorrow morning, or in like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours, you guys should be able to jump straight on to the description and just grab it. Can you send one to me? Send you one what, Chief? Oh, a private message. I'll have a look at it after the stream wraps up. I'll see if I can find the option. Like I said, it's been a while since I have done it, and it may not be active on all accounts. Alright, I'll find you, Nick. What about you, Dank? If I just punch Dank Tree into Steam, will I find you? I'll piss right off, you vulture. Get out. Oh, and there's something else in here too. Alright, buggy. We're off. Dank Tree. Alright. With the asterisks. I knew it was there. Hi. Hi, Wags. How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. I knew there was an option. I have seen some accounts that don't have it enabled, so I'm wondering if it's like a personal setting where you can turn it on and off in case you don't want people talking to you. Oh, god damn it, another wolf. Alright, we're going to dodge the wolf because the wolf will tear me a new one. Let's try to get in this building. Oh god. I'm not sure what's going on. This seems to be bugged. Ugh. Okay, that's bugged. I don't want to get stuck in there. Let's go around this way. Alright, if you guys want to flick me private messages, we'll have a look at that. That doesn't look like a dumpster. I don't think these have rendered correctly. Yeah, oh, there it is. It's in there. But look at the ground. I'm having rendering issues or something. So I'm guessing this town's probably meant to be a bit sexier. Oh, here comes some kind of crawling army zombie. No, he's just a hippie wearing a hoodie. I also don't know where that wolf went, so I don't really want to keep my back turned for too long. Alright. Okay guys, I'm having some kind of loading issue with my game, so I reckon this might be a good spot to call it. I feel like we've been at this for a couple of hours anyway, guys. I reckon it might be about time to head home and head off for the evening. Where's my home? It's that way. I'll mess with my settings before jumping on next, see if we can't figure out what the issue is there. Okay. Do. I should probably drink some tea. Oh, we're at 95% thirst, that's not too bad. No, that's alright, man. It's... where are you in the world? I'm in Australia. I'm in South Australia. It's rounding up on like midnight here, I feel. It's got to be getting close to that. I don't have a clock in here anywhere, so I'm just kind of speculating. But it's got to be like 11 or 12, somewhere in that area. No, I'm pretty much, I'll be done for the day, because I've been up since like 7 AM, worked all day, etc, etc. I'll probably crash out soon. But I will certainly most possibly stream tomorrow. Ah, cool. Some zombies have been watching the Power Rangers. Oh, it's 11:30. Wow. That's alright. Been at this for a little over 2 hours. Okay. Is that my home sweet home? No, my home sweet home's over there. Well, I think this has been good fun, to be honest with you. I mean, I died a couple of times, but we found a bunch of the new animals. We found a bunch of the new zombies. We saw some stripper zombies. That was fun. That was... You can't say stripper zombies were not fun. Little undead boobies. Yeah, man, I'll log out after this, and once we're all wrapped up here, I'll scroll back and see if I can't find you guys. If, for whatever reason, I can't find you on Steam, I'll see if I can't figure out how to private message you guys in... Oh, nice. That athletics bump is exactly what I needed. Sorry to segue way off course there. But I need my stamina recharge. Yeah, if I can't figure out how to add you on Steam, then I'll look for you on the YouTube private messaging, and if I can't figure that out, then I will leave a link to my Steam ID in the description. But again, that probably won't go up until tomorrow, just on account of the time delay. What is this? Oh, it's the airdrop! Oh no! Okay, we have to go get that airdrop. We'll kill this rather large, unfortunate zombie. Hungry zombie. Had a hammer. You think hungry zombie might have had some food? Alright, give me 1 sec to finish off this bird, and I'll just have a quick scroll back through the chat. I feel like I missed a few things during all the shenanigans there. We'll keep that. Okay, Undertaker. Scrolling back through the chat. What's going on? Don't forget to add me. Yep, I certainly will. You'll just private message me. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for your private message, Dank. That's not too far away, that's just over there. I can actually see it landing. Down you go. Good night, zombie. Of course you didn't have anything. Why would you have anything? I'll tell you what would be interesting, if clothing not only added armor and protection and things like that, you know, if you were wearing sneakers over boots, if it would increase your stealth, or if you had joggers on, it would increase your run speed. Stuff like that would be cool. I don't know if we're getting a little bit too RPG-ish there, though. But it'd be cool to see some, like, random little changes. Wow, I just noticed the time is actually listed underneath each one of your comments in the chat section. So when I'm all like, I don't have a clock, I don't know what the time is, I can tell you that Dank's last message was at 11:40 PM. How about that? Science. Alright. Where's that box gone? Got plenty of stamina. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Shut up, Disney. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. Okay, there better be something good in this. I don't want some shitty gun parts. I want plans and medicine. Plans and medicine. Nice. Okay, let's just grab it all and get out of here. Alright. Oh, wow. That was probably the best shot I did all night. And all she had to offer was some moldy bread. It's a sad commentary. It really is. But I feel like we accomplished a lot. We got our forge up and running, which was handy. We found a bunch of plans. I've got a bunch of different skills, which is super helpful. Tomorrow, I would like to say yes, but it's a maybe at this stage. Not to sound all like he's a real person with real commitments, but Saturday is the day I catch up with my parents. And we have dinner and all that sort of stuff. We're huge board game fans. Like, me and my folks, we're board game dorks. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm not talking like Monopoly. We finished Pandemic recently without actually dying for once. We're still struggling to beat the Dead of Winter. That keeps kicking our asses. Every time it looks like we're on top, zombies turn it around. So those nights can get a little bit long. So if it'll depend on what time I get home. If I don't manage to stream tomorrow, I will hopefully be uploading a Limbo episode through the day, which might keep you guys happy for a little while. But otherwise, I will probably throw a stream up on Sunday at some stage. Yeah, so we'll see how that all goes. Get into board games, man. Board games are cool. If I could stream a board game, I totally would. But I feel like that would be a logistical nightmare. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night here. I'm going to go and have me a lie down, a well-deserved lie down, I feel. It's late. I hope you guys had fun. Dank, best of luck with your 7 Days to Die, man. Let me know how you go. Let me know what cool shit you find. There's so many different zombie types and so many new animal types, and they've added bunches of locations and all sorts of shit. There's tons to find, apparently. And I look forward to exploring and seeing what we can find. Dudes, thanks for hanging out with me. Nick, fucking Wags. Dudes, have a good night. Until next time, may all of your battles be epic. All of your loot drops legendary. And I'll see you dudes in the next one. Bye.